Isang masayang pagbati na may ngiti sa aking mga labi. Naghahanap ba kayo ng makakatuwang sa pagre-review ng inyong anak? Meron yan sa DepEd. Ang ETUlay online tutorial ay libre at handog ng ating kagawaran sa pangunguna ng OUA ICTS EdTech. Ito ay isang proyektong makatutulong sa mga mag-aaral, katuwang ang mga magulang o kasama sa kani-kanilang tahanan para masagutan at maunawaan ang mga modules. Hangad din ng programang ETUlay ang matulungan ang ating mga guro sa kanilang mga blended learning classes. Ang ating ETUlay ay mula kinder hanggang senior high school. Bukod sa academics, meron din tayong mga special programs gaya ng All is Wellness, Reading and Math Remediation, Storytelling, Mommy Tech Talks, Classes sa Gramatika, Speech Class, Financial Literacy, at marami pang iba. Pinalawig din ng ETUlay ang ating Alive program para sa mga mag-aaral mula grade 1 hanggang grade 3. Gayon din ay mayroon tayong ALS program at SPED tutorials na makasisigurong makakamit ng lahat ang inclusive education. May SPED hotline na rin para sa inyong mga katanungan patungkol sa special education. Kaya, subaybayan mula Lunes hanggang Biyernes, mula 9 ng umaga hanggang 7 ng gabi ang ating ETUlay. Sa ating pagtutulungan, maiaangat natin ang bawat isa. Ating itutulay ang pagkatuto upang di mapigil ang pag-aaral ng kabataang Pilipino. Itulay natin ito, sulong edukalidad.
Mabuhay! Good day to all! I am your tutor Madge. Welcome to ETUlay, a free online tutorial, an initiative of the Department of Education, Information and Communications Technology Service, Educational Technology Unit, ICTS EdTech. This program is aimed at helping and assisting learners from kindergarten, senior high school, ALS, Alive, and SPED learners. Aside from answering the modules, the ETUlay is offering programs which you will surely look forward to. Together with our parents and teachers, the ETUlay will bridge the gaps where difficulty and ease meet in learning new knowledge and skills. So, let us prepare our modules, pen and paper. Ready your mind to see and hear worthwhile and interesting lessons. Let us now study and learn together with our volunteer online tutors. Tara na!
Ayun, thank you very much for that amazing intro, Tutor Madge. At syempre kay ating Mami Joy for that introduction. Yan, intro pa lang, matindi na. No? And of course, I'd like to thank Educational Technology Unit and the people backstage, Sir Julius and Mami Joy, woohoo, for helping me out this afternoon. And of course, thank you guys for being here. Kasi even though alam natin it's kind of late, it's 5:20 in the afternoon, you guys have something to do, iba gising lang from siesta, but you're here joining the ETUlay online tutorial Speech Class 2.0 Talk Tuesday with Sir DJ, your homie. And today, guys, so if you have seen my cover intro trailer, dun sa account ko, pinost ko kanina, no? We'll be talking about giving the first blow. All right, let me share my screen. Let me just put this on full screen. There you go. Ayan. So once again, DepEd Online tutorial, kagaya ng intro ni Tutor Madge, is for everyone. Everyone, kahit anong edad mo, kahit graduate ka na, kahit nagtatrabaho ka na, whatever, senior high, college, high school, but you're welcome here. You're welcome here to join and learn from us. Okay, ayun. So speech class, the title of our topic for today is giving the first blow. Ayun. So it's boxing stuff today. How will you give the first blow? Or why is it important to give a first punch that matters in delivering a speech? All right. So once again, we're in Talk Tuesday with Sir DJ. Ito, Speech Class 2.0. Yeah. All right. So I want to know you guys better first before anything else. Okay, before our shout outs and stuff like that. I want to know you guys first, muna, no? So, here's my question: what triggers your inner Hulk? Yeah, what triggers your inner Hulk? Okay, what is your pet peeve? Yeah, ano ang nagpapapikon sa'yo? Nagpapagalit sa'yo? Okay, so if you're watching right now, type down in the comment section, ano ang pet peeve mo? Saan ka pinaka naiinis, naiirita? Ayan. I'm sure everyone meron ganito. Okay. So big shout out. So DepEd Tech Unit, DepEd ETUlay, and DepEd Philippines. Pare-pares ng sinabi. Hi to the DJ. Good afternoon po. Good afternoon po sa inyong lahat dyan, people of the Philippines. Good afternoon, good afternoon. So comment lang tayo guys. What is your pet peeve? Saan tayo pinaka napipikon, naiinis, nababad trip? So if you're gonna ask me, my biggest pet peeve it would be bad food. Ayan. Food na hilaw, ganun, or sunog. Hindi ba nakakainis naman yun? Yung you're very hungry and then you see the food and then, what was this? Di naman sobrang mabad kung gagawa ako ng anything stupid. Ano? Pero if I see stuff like that, talaga namang it triggers me a lot. Oh, what else? Ano ba ang pet peeve natin? One of the pet peeve I have as well is when people mispronounce my name. It's just 2 letters, man. Come on. DNJ lang yun. Some say TJ, some say EJ, some say BJ. There are many ways, no? Medyo nababad trip tayo sa mga kung ano-anong bagay at naiinis tayo. Okay, so come on guys, what about you? Type it down. What are your pet peeves? What is your pet peeve, to be specific? Yung isa na talagang nakakapagpainis sa'yo. Come on, don't be shy. Okay, let me just again tell you guys a reminder that speech class, it's a safe place, it's a comfortable place. If there will be errors in your spelling, ayusin natin yan. Errors in your grammar, ayusin natin yan. All right, so you can also type in Filipino if you want. So what is your pet peeve, people? Here is my pet, but not my pet peeve. So what is your pet peeve, guys? Saan ang nakakabad trip sa atin? Okay, so you're just waiting and listening right now. Okay, well, I'm gonna give another one. So one of the pet peeves I have as well is canceled plans. Yun, mga canceled plans, nakakainis talaga, no? Yung mga drawing mong barkada, no? So they're gonna say, all right, we're gonna go out on the beach. Ano tayo? LU tayo, Boracay tayo. And then, yung pag malapit na a month or a week before the plan, they're gonna say, di ako pwede, man. Ooh, that triggers me a lot. So sabi ni Angelica May Hernandez Angeles, when people call me by my second name. So I guess that's May, Angelica May. All right. I won't call you May then. It's Angelica. Okay, yeah? Nakakainis nga yun. May mga taong ganyan that they have second names that they don't like here. Right? I have a friend that his name is like Patrick John. And when we call him John, he feels angry about it. Okay. Si Chura Shao, shout out kay Chura Shao, ang ating Lodi sa dancing. All right, people who doesn't arrive on time. Ooh, wow, I'm guilty. I'm honestly guilty. Ayan. Yung mga people na late, no? Filipino time. Filipino time na tinatanggap natin kahit late. Pero honestly, kakainis, no? Especially if you came in quite earlier, like 10 minutes early, 5 minutes early. Tas sila, they're gonna come in 30 minutes late. Come on. All right, so thank you, Angelica, for your inputs. And of course, si Tutor Shao, shout out to you, my man. All right, now, kagaya ng nangyayari sa akin, if people mispronounce your name, how do you feel when people mispronounce your name? Definitely, you feel confused. You feel, what, is that me? Or do you really know me? Why would you mispronounce my name? Like, we've known each other for a long time. Sabi ni MC Kausaren, hi Sir DJ, hello po, Ma'am MC or MC. Hello. So yeah, Ma'am MC, ikaw, how do you feel when people mispronounce your name? We have the same case, 2 letters sa ating pangalan. I'm DJ, you're MC. How do you feel na kapag 2 letters na lang, you can't get my name? What? Come on, hello. Okay lang yun pag sa Starbucks. Kasi ganun, once mo lang sinasabi and they don't know you personally. If they mispronounce your name or misspelled your name in your coffee, that's okay, no problem. Kasi once lang. Okay, sabi ni Ma'am MC, embarrassed. No? O nga naman si Ma'am MC, no? If ever, siguro may magkakamali kay Ma'am MC, it would be NC or MG. All right. You feel embarrassed if people mispronounce your name. Okay, here's the thing. If words have feelings, ganun din, right? If words in English have feelings, they'll feel embarrassed as well. They'll feel irritated if you mispronounce them. So, let's see. Okay, how should I say it? The very favorite game dito sa ating Talk Tuesday Speech Class 2.0. So, in how should I say it? I'm going to be presenting you a word and two ways to pronounce it, and then you guys are going to tell me how you're going to pronounce the words properly. All right? Ready? If you're ready, show me a thumbs up in the comment section. Come on. Thumbs down if you're ready. I'm sure you guys are. Well, I am. So, how should I say it? So, kagaya sinabi ko kanina, no? If we get embarrassed by people mispronouncing our names, or we get irritated by people mispronouncing our names, same goes with words. If they have feelings, they're going to be like, oh, come on. I've been with you for such a long time. You've known me for such a long time. How could you mispronounce me? Okay. So sabi ni Tsuro siya, ako naiinis dati. Alam mo ba, sir? Kaya naging siyaw pala ayaw ko. Dahil Sharwin bigas nila sa name ko. Naging siyawo. Kaya ngayon, pinasosyal ko na siya. Amen. That's a pretty awesome story, Tsuro siya. Nakakatuwa. Believe ako doon. Galing. Nice story. Ready na si Angelica. Rafael Martinez. Hi, Lodi, my man. Idol Rapi in action. Big shout out. Alzira, ready na rin. Hi, sir, I missed your lesson. Samantha, welcome back, Samantha. All right, so yeah, ready na tayo. How should I say? Here's word number 1 for this afternoon. Yan. How should I say this? Okay, now give me a smiley face if it is pronounced as coat. Give me a wink face if it is pronounced as quote. Quote or quote. Come on. Type down those emojis in the comment section. You know, I'm getting hyped up because you guys are present in the comment section. Thank you, thank you. So ano ba? Quote or quote? Ayan. I can see some people typing in na, no? Samantha said smiley face. Alzira said smiley face. Angelica said smiley face. Rafael, ako po, Idol Rafi in action na po tawag sa akin dahil na rin po kasi All right, you got me there. Idol Rafi kasi talagang idol kita kaya ang tawag sa'yo ay Idol Rafi and you're always in action. In action. Wait. So most of you guys said it's a smiley face. Okay, let's see. Let's see for the big reveal, guys. Drum roll, please. The proper pronunciation of this word is, damn, believe it or not, guys, it's pronounced as quote. Quote, not quote. All right, quote. So say it with me. Even though I can't hear you, quote. Awesome. Hindi quote, quote. All right, so at least you tried, guys. Amazing. All right. Many people are confused with this word, by the way. Many people just say, I like the quote, but it's pronounced as quote. All right. In a sentence, to quote Tamer, there is too much bureaucracy. And once again, it's pronounced as quote. All right. Let's move on to the next one. Yeah. How do we write this word, or how do we pronounce this word? It's often found in books. Okay. Now, give me a smiley face if it is pronounced as preface, and give me a wink face if it is pronounced as preface. Come on, type it down. Tignan natin. Ayan, sabi ni Tsura siya, mairereklamo po ako, Idol Rafi. Marnil Joy gave me sparkles. Thank you, Marnil, for giving me sparkles. I appreciate that. Right, Angelica says quote. Alzira said quote. Very good. So Angelica, answer ni Angelica ngayon ay wink face, preface. So what about the others? Come on, guys. Is it a smiley face or a wink face? Yeah. Type it down, guys. Smiley face or a wink face? Ano nga ba? Preface or preface? Ayan. So I'm sure you guys are kind of excited on how this will go up. Ano ba? Smiley face ba o wink face? Come on. Type it down in the comment section. Don't be shy. Marinal Joy gave me a wink face. Alzira gave me a wink face. Preface or preface? Again, this is a word that is commonly mispronounced by people, by Filipinos to be exact. Okay, very commonly mispronounced. Okay, here's the big reveal. Most of you guys said wink face. Again, the answer is the answer is preface. Come on, guys, it's pronounced as preface. All right, so I hope you guys are learning so far, no? So we thought that it's pronounced as preface, whereas it should be pronounced as preface. Say it with me, preface. Ayan. Now you know, right? So if you see this on the book and your friend says, I've read the preface, you can correct him or her. You can say, I learned from speech class and tutor DJ Talk Tuesday. He said that it should be pronounced as preface. Yeah, preface. Now, how should we put it in a sentence? Okay, the book has a preface written by the author. Yun. Pronounced preface. Yeah, good job, guys. Angelica, sir, bakit hindi ako tumatama? Ma'am Trends, good afternoon, Tutor DJ. Good afternoon, Tutor Trends. Hello, thank you for being with us. All right, so Angelica, bakit di ako tumatama? Okay lang yan, Angelica. People make mistakes and we learn from our mistakes. All right? Let's try this one, Angelica. Baka by this one you get to get the right answer. All right? Ready? Here we go. Yeah, I'm sure you will get this one by now. Okay? Now give me a smiley face if it is pronounced as species, and give me a wink face if it is pronounced as species. Species or species? Species or species? Again ang mga una nating word. This is a very commonly mispronounced word, and people think that it is pronounced like this, but then little did they know it should be pronounced the other way around. Okay, so is it a smiley face or a wink face? Angelica gave me a smiley face. Marnell gave me a smiley face. She's on YouTube, by the way. Hi, Marnell. And Alzira gave me a wink face. Ayan, we're now confused. Hatina. Smiley face ba? Wink face. Heavenly Heart said wink face. Ayun, nalilito tayo. Oh my God. Is it a smiley face or a wink face? Here we go. Let's go for the big reveal. The answer is a wink face, guy. It's pronounced as species. Species. Say with me. It's pronounced as species, not species, okay? All right. Good try. Don't be sad if you're wrong. Okay lang yan. We learn from our mistakes, okay? Now we will remember that this word should be pronounced as species, all right? Now, let's put it in a sentence. The Philippines is rich in different plant species. Yun. Now we know it's pronounced as species. Good job so far, guys. Okay, yung ba nakaka-correct answer? Amazing. Okay, let's try the next word. Ayan. This one is a matter of stress. Is it pronounced as utensil or utensil? Okay, give me a smiley face if it is pronounced as utensil. Give me a wink face if it should be pronounced as utensil. All right, type it down in the comment section. Again, okay lang magkamali, guys. We'll learn from it, okay? Sabi ni Alzara, yay! Angelica, mali na naman, sir. We can always try again, right? Try again. Come on. Heavenly Heart said, gave me a smirk. Like that. There's no smirk in this choice, says Heavenly. Come on. Give me a smiley face or a wink face. Or smirk. Marnell gave me a wink face. Yeah, wink face from Marnell from YouTube. Okay. Anyone? Smiley face or wink face? Utensil or utensil? And Angelica tried again, gave me a wink face. Elzira gave me a smiley face. Samantha gave me a smiley face. Yeah, so at least you guys are, you guys are pumped up and trying. Good. You guys are excited just like me because you guys are here. Thank you. All right, so utensil or utensil, the answer is bam. A wink face is the answer. Believe it or not, it's pronounced as utensil. Okay? Many Filipinos, many of us says utensil. I don't know why. Maybe we got used to it. But if we are really going to get the proper pronunciation of this word, it should be pronounced as utensil. All right. So once again, we would like to get the proper pronunciation so that the words won't feel bad about us. They know us. They know the words. We know the words. Okay. In a sentence, keep all kitchen surfaces and serving utensils clean. Utensils, not utensils. Okay. So let's read the comments. Marnell dyan, nangyari talaga ako, sir, na nahihirapan ako dito. But still, thank you po. And you're welcome, Marnell. You know what? I'm very happy that you guys are learning and, we are correcting misconceptions about how words should be pronounced. Good. Angelica, congratulations, Angelica. Tama na ako, sir. At least you got one. That's good. Alzira said confusing po talaga. Yeah, it's confusing, even for our grown-ups. So you guys are just kids, so it's okay. It's okay. At least you're learning at an early age. Good. Congratulations, guys. Okay, what about this one? Okay. Give me a smiley face if it is pronounced as idiot, or a wink face if it is pronounced as idiot. Idiot or idiot? How should we pronounce this one? Again, come on, guys. Come on, type it down in the comment section. Idiot or idiot? Smiley face for idiot, Wink face for Egypt. hmm Angelica gave me a smiley face. Alzira, another smiley face. Alzira gave me another one. Two smiley faces. Heavenly Heart gave me a smiley face. I see. Yep. Marnell gave me a smiley face. So wow, thank you so much, guys, for being so active. Have like 5 kids so active today. Thank you. You guys are amazing. And of course, Samantha, di mawawala, no, gave me a smiley face. Now let's see how do we pronounce this word? Bam! It should be pronounced as idiot. All right. So in this sentence, man, do I sound like an idiot? Idiot, not Egypt. Okay. Good. Galing. Amazing. Probably you guys have heard this like in movies or in Netflix series that you watch. It's pronounced as idiot. Good. Do I sound like an idiot? Well, maybe if you mispronounce a word. No, I'm just joking. If you mispronounce a word, that's okay. As long as you can correct it, and you will correct it. Okay? Again, pronounce as idiot. Good job. So good job, Boss DJ. Hi, Ma'am. Hi, Ate Pam. Alam mo na, te. Okay. Angelica, yun, nakakadalawa na, sir. Yeah, Che Mendoza. Good afternoon, sir. Hi, Ma'am Che. Hello. So thank you for being with me this afternoon. I know you guys are busy, pero andito kayo sa ating Talk Tuesday. Thank you, guys. Thank you. All right. So here's the thing, guys. I want you to always remember that we do not equate knowledge to English proficiency. Okay? Your mispronunciation does not make you an idiot. To generalize will. All right? If you generalize people, yung mga iba nating, sadly, yung iba nating kapatid, no? They say that if you mispronounce a word, you're a moron, you're an idiot. You don't know how to pronounce it. Yeah, you should study. No, it's not like that. Okay? When we generalize people who mispronounce, that is a sign of being an idiot. Shallow thinking makes one. So always remember that. The level of your English proficiency does not measure how smart you are. Okay, there are people who are not that good in English but who are amazingly smart in so many ways. Okay, so hindi yun ang sukatan ng talino, guys. I want you to remember that. Okay, but the reason we are studying English is so that we can communicate. The main purpose of communication is to understand and to be understood, not to flex, not to brag, not to look down on others. Okay, remember that. Tandaan natin yan. Okay, yun, nakakadalawa. Heart from Heavenly Heart. Yeah, that's good. I like that. Heart from Heavenly Heart. Okay, now, again, I want you to put this in here and keep it there. Shaming people for their mistakes is worse than throwing a punch to their face. My intro is about boxing, you know, and in speech, in speaking, in public speaking, they have certain similarities. But if you shame people, automatic, knock out mo sila. All right. So never ever shame people for their mistakes and for their mispronunciations. Okay. We're not in the position to do that. Okay. I'm not saying that you should punch them instead, no, but it's worse than throwing a punch to their face. All right. Okay. Let's face it. The world is full of idiots. Okay. When I say idiots, the people who will generalize and judge you for a single mistake. That's the truth, and that's the reality. Okay. But never, ever let toxic people rent a space in your head. Ang gagawin mo, raise the rent, kick them out. So you might be asking, Sir DJ, how can I raise the rent in my head and kick people out of my life? Paano nga yan, Sir DJ? Here's my tip, pro tip, life tip. Learn, study, increase your value so that you will learn how to kick people toxic out of your life. Toxic people, kick them out. You don't need them. Okay? What you need is to raise your value. How do you raise your value? Punuin mo to. Siksikan mo ng information. Good stuff. Let go of the bad stuff. Keep the good stuff. All right? Remember that, guys. It's a lesson that can be applied in life and also in public speaking. All right? Now, here's my question. Are you ready to kick people out? I'm sure you guys are all fed up with what you see on your news feed, people fighting online, saying bad words at each other. Kick them out. Are you ready to kick them out of your life? Okay. Hello po sa aming Lodi na wafu ng Sir DJ. Hi, Ma'am Urza. Hello. Good afternoon, Sir DJ Santiago. Ayun, Sir Ariel, Tutor Ariel, ang aking Lodi ever since. Hello, sir. Okay. Now, here's my question. How do you like my opening? So, the opening of this class, how do you like it? Think it's effective? Yung kicking people out of your life, punching them, raising your rent, raising your value. Is it a good one? Well, that is a good strategy that you have, you know? Whenever you deliver a speech, whenever you talk in front of people, just like you guys, whenever you speak online in front of the camera, there should always be a special something in the beginning of your speech, in the opening of your speech, just like what I did a while ago. So while you guys are listening, I'm sure that you guys are probably thinking, why is our DJ saying these things about boxing and kicking people out of our lives, thinking about toxic people, raising our value? You know, if you start thinking, then you're probably gonna start thinking for the rest of the speech. Yeah. So sabi ni MC, so DJ, paki-pronounce mo last name ko, Vico. Hi, Ma'am Vico. Hello. Ariel de los Santos. Very good intro. Thank you, Sir Ariel. Salute. Yeah, clap, 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 and smiley face from Mozara. Yeah, now you guys are seeing an example of an exceptional and competent opening to the speech. I'm not raising myself here. Hindi ko binubuhat ng sarili kong bangko, but that is one good example of an opening that people do not expect. All right. Now, was I able to grab your attention? Most probably, right? Because you're still here, you're still staying, and you're listening to me, guys. All right. So remember, a hook, like a hook punch in boxing, should grab your opponent's attention. No, not your opponent, your audience, your listeners' attention. An opening must have a punch and a point. So, kagaya ng intro ko sa Facebook kanina for my audience, we're gonna be talking about boxing. Learning about how to combat sports. But we're not gonna be boxing here, literally. We're gonna be relating it to public speaking. Okay. An opening must have a punch and a point. A punch is the one that you give out in the beginning, and the point is how you conclude your intro. It might be quite ironic because introductions can be concluded as well. We're gonna learn about that pretty soon, all right? So, nakakakuha ng attention. Yes, thank you, Heavenly. That's amazing. It made my heart, full. Tutor Shao gave me a flex. Thank you, Tutor Shao. Marnel Joy, Sir, I'm from Hume Strand at ngayon nagkakaroon kami ng face-to-face classes na kung saan every recitation, kailangan English language ang gagamitin. Nahihirapan ako. Paano ba? Sir, i-enhance to. Yan, good question. Man. Very good po, awesome. Thank you, Ma'am Urza. Marites, good day po. Hi, Marites, good day. Paano i-enhance ang speaking skills? That's the big question from Marnel. Well, you cannot enhance it overnight, definitely. You cannot learn better conversational English overnight. It's a process. You need to go through the process. But the biggest tip I can give you, Marnel, is to somehow boost your confidence first. So how are you going to boost your confidence? Learn about the basics of communication. Then, if you know it then, tas meron kang confidence, most definitely, yung conversations nyo, recitations nyo in English is going to be a piece of cake for you. And my tip for you, Marnel, is to always stay tuned in our speech class because I'm going to be giving you tips on how to boost your confidence and use conversational English more fluently. Yeah, okay? More spontaneously. You can do that. You weekly habit natin daw, guys. All right? Now, an opening, an intro should be persuading, inspiring, and influencing. Okay? Now, here's my question. Why should my intro be engaging and compelling? Why does it have to be like that? Why can't it just be like a normal intro that will get people's attention? Bakit nga ba? Number one, the audience will judge you in 60 seconds. Remember that. Okay, so probably when you guys are watching some online tutorials or videos online, here's the worst thing. Videos online, minsan when you swipe up on TikTok, minsan you just spend 15, 10 seconds. Tapos pag boring na, ayoko na. I'm gonna swipe it up. All right? No. Okay? We need to have a very compelling and engaging introduction because that is our chance to change a meal. Our speech is a meal to an all-you-can-eat buffet. All right? So our audience will judge us in a short span of time, and your intro is your only ticket to improve, right? To level up your speech from being this speech that is already good to a speech that is awesome. All right? Remember that. Okay. Salamat, Sir Marilo Joy. Salamat, Samantha. Hi, Samantha. Okay. Now, if you have a good intro, you can set the tone of your speech. Ayan. Magkakaroon na ng expectations yung audience mo. If your intro is amazing, if your intro hooked your audience, got their attention, this will include whether you're going to be boring or not. So the audience is going to have an idea what kind of speaker you are based dun sa intro mo lang. They're going to judge you, promise you that. But they're not going to judge you in a bad way. They're going to judge you in a way uh, that should I pay attention to him? Should I listen to him for now or not? Or boring ba? Okay? But if a good intro was given, sabihin nila, oh, intro pa lang, matindi na. Okay, you got me there. I'm gonna listen to you till the end. All right? Remember that? Okay, number 3, you can introduce your topic, most importantly. Okay? When you make an intro, when you give the first blow of your speech, you tell the audience why should they listen, but not in a very literal way. Huwag mo sabihin, okay, guys, makinig kayo kasi this is what I'm gonna talk about. Blah, 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 this and that. Nilista mo lang. No, that's gonna be so damn boring. Okay? Now, if you give an intro, if you want to have an effective intro, make it like a teaser, like a trailer. Na parang it will leave them hanging and waiting for what's to happen next. Okay? Intros are used to tickle the interest of your audience, to make them feel, okay, I need this. I need to listen to this. I need to watch this. I need to see this thing. All right. Now, remember, grab their attention, set them on fire, but not literally. Okay, set them on fire. And spark the burning attention and motivation to them. Okay. Remember this. Here's another thing that I want you to keep in mind. Bad open is bad omen. Okay? Pag intro mo pa lang, pangit na. Or hindi naman pangit. Pag intro mo pa lang, ineffective na. It's gonna be set sa'yo. Kahit yung speech mo will be just for maybe 10 minutes, 15 minutes. If your intro for 2 minutes is bad, nakaset na sa isip nila, boring ito. Okay? I'm sure you guys had that experience before. When you listen to someone and then you heard that someone was like, cringy, tapos parang narinig mo na may grammar errors, umpisa pa lang, may mispronunciation errors, you're gonna be judging them. Honestly, lahat tayo ginagawa yan. Okay? When we listen to someone in the beginning, tapos sabi niya, okay, wala to. Right? Ganun. But it might not be mean in some way, but it's the truth. I'm just giving you real stuff here, bro. Okay? So a good intro requires creativity and imagination. Yeah, meron yan. Okay? And it is a sign that you're really prepared for what you're gonna do, right? You prepared for the audience, and the audience will appreciate that. Kapag nakita ng audience na yung intro mo, well thought of, pinaghandaan, they're gonna feel like, oh, we're special because this guy spent time just for the intro, right? So, Arlene, good afternoon, sir. Yeah, good afternoon, Ma'am Arlene or Arlene. I need this, sabi ni Ma'am Romy. Yeah, we need this, all of us. Come on, we need this. All right. Now, here are some openings you should avoid. There are many styles in opening a speech, in opening a lesson or a report or a recitation or something that you deliver in front of a crowd. But here are the things that you should avoid. Number 1, avoid this kind of intro na sasabihin mo. All right, guys, today I'm gonna talk about a very, very common intro na, to be honest, masakit na sa tenga. Okay, if someone hears that, here we go again. Today I'm gonna talk about, oh yeah, you're gonna talk about that. And then the thing is, guys, pag sinabi mo kasi, today I'm gonna talk about this. In the 21st century, information is readily available and people always have their phones with them. So if you're gonna say, okay, we're gonna talk about subject-verb agreement. So they're gonna be like, what the hell is subject-verb agreement? They're gonna search it up. And then they're gonna realize even before you finish, sasabihin nila, oh, yun pala yung subject-verb agreement, and now I know. No, I don't have to listen anymore, right? So just like what I said, give them a taste of it, but not give them the whole topic. Okay? Another thing, if you're going to be using a story as your introduction, yeah, that is an effective tool. If you use a story as a hook of your speech or a hook of your lesson, that is really special. But never introduce your introduction. Wag mo sabihin, let me begin with a story. Yeah, just go ahead and begin. Wag mo na sabihin na, okay, sisimulan natin sa kwento, guys. O, sige, kwento na ako. What? Just go ahead. Just go ahead. Be natural. Okay? Parang ka lang na yung pag-usap sa friend mo. You just go and say the story. You're not gonna say, oy sis, may chichika ko lang sa'yo ito. No, not like that. You just go ahead and tell the story. Okay? Another, an intro is a joke. Yeah. Again, very powerful tool ang joke as an intro kasi they're gonna laugh. They're gonna wait for the punchline. Now, You're gonna say, my friend told me a funny joke yesterday. Again, you're introducing your introduction. Never ever do that. Okay? All right. And of course, siyempre, wag natin sasabihin. All right, before I begin, what? You just did. You just began. Right? So you mean you haven't began yet? All right. So people are going to be confused. All right. So remember, these are the taboos of introductions. Okay. Aray, minami. Sorry, Ma'am Roma. Okay. Well, um, sometimes it's okay, but sometimes it's not. But most of the time, it's not. Okay. Well, it depends on the audience you're talking to. If the people you're talking to are experts, they're gonna notice this. Okay. But if not, I think it's gonna work somehow. But here's what I'm saying. These are suggestions. These are mortal sins, taboos. Okay. Pero kung nakasanayan, well, I can't blame you for that. Okay. But now that we know this, maybe we can change. We can come up with new ways to have better introductions. All right. Now, here are some speech hooks. Okay, there are many speech hooks, ways to introduce your speech or ways to give amazing intros and launch pads in your speech. Okay, number one, it is very effective to use the QQ. All right, what do you mean by QQ? It is a question or a quotation. Okay, if you give a question or a quotation to the audience in the beginning of your speech, they're gonna be like the on switch of your audience's mind. Pag tinanong mo sila, binigyan mo sila ng quotation na interesting, parang na-switch off yung utak nila. Okay, I'm now in the learning mode on. Bam! So they're gonna start thinking. All right? And questions are very powerful because it makes the audience realize things. Okay, like what I did a while ago. Question ko kanina, are you ready to kick people out of your life? Right? That's a very powerful question. Now, at the end of your intro or at the end of your speech, generally, it will make them realize things. Yun pala yung dahilan kung bakit tinanong yun ni Sir, tinanong ni Sir DJ yun sa intro. Okay, o kaya, yun pala yung dahilan why the speaker asked me that, gave me that quotation in the beginning. Now I get it. See, parang it will make them realize that they learned the lesson themselves. Actually, you gave it to them. You made them realize what they're supposed to learn. Okay? And number three, QQs are very effective because audiences are gonna wait for the answer and the explanation, right? Kasi binitin mo sila, right? You left them hanging. So, for example, you gave out an intro that is, hindi mo binigay lahat. That's just very interesting intro, and they're gonna be like in the whole speech, you're waiting. So where's the answer to the question? And then at the end, they're gonna realize, oh, that's the thing, right? So it's gonna make them more engaged to what you're saying. Okay. Tip number two: always use a story or experience that quotation will lead you to your topic. Hindi lang basta makapagkwento ka lang. Okay? Make sure to use a story that is relevant, and it will be a guiding track for your listeners to get to the point that you're trying to give them. Okay? Make an interesting statement. Yeah, Ma'am Roma, I like that. Always make an interesting statement. I'm Jennifer. Good afternoon, partner DJ Santiago. Hi, partner. What up? What up? All right. And ang ating partner dyan si Ma'am Jennifer. Let your audience in on that experience. Yeah, I agree to that, Ma'am Roma. Arlene Alberto. I am learning so much right now about how to begin my speech. So thanks so much, bro. You're very much welcome, Arlene. And I'm very happy that we are of service to you guys. Tama nga naman po. Salamat sa mga tips mo na yan, Tutor DJ. Napakahusay. All right, we're not done yet. Tutor Ursa, thank you for your appreciation. So I give thank you to your thank you. It's a thank you back. All right. So story or experience that will lead to your topic. If you think a story that what you're gonna use, no matter how you love the story, kahit yung story na yan ay sobrang mahal mo dahil tinuro sa'yo ng magulang mo or whatsoever, and you want to share it to people. If it's not relevant, do not use it. Okay. Use this to lead the audience to a concept. Okay. So, for example, you told the story of Snow White. What your topic is calculus and trigonometry. So, how the hell are you going to relate that? Okay, so use a story that's relevant. And by nature, it's part of our DNA. People love to listen to experiences. That is why ang sarap makinig sa chismis, right? Because we love to listen to experiences. And if your speech will begin with the sharing of an experience or a real life story, that's going to be so awesome. They're going to be so into it. But you always have to consider time. Okay, here's the thing. Most people who use stories or experience they take up most of the time that they have for the speech, and then yung actual topic, konti na lang natitira. Never ever do that. Okay? If you're gonna share a story, make it brief, consider the time that you have, and plan it. Okay? Ang speech ay hindi ginagawa na pupunta ka doon dahil confident kang kaya mo na mag-speech impromptu. Nope. Never ever do that. Kahit gaano ka nakagaling in speaking, you always have to prepare, to plan your time, most importantly. Okay? And most importantly, again, when you use a story, you have to make a seamless transition from the story to the actual concept that you're trying to deliver. Okay? And ba, nagkwento ka, tapos sinabi mo, okay, that's the end of the story. Now, for our lesson today is blah. Di ba? Parang bloke-bloke yung lesson. Make sure that the flow of thought will be fluid from one concept to another. Dapat suwabe yung paglipat from story to the actual concept that you're trying to deliver. Okay? Remember that, guys. That's very, very useful. Okay, next. Make a shocking statement, just like what I did a while ago. So a shocking statement, zap them. Orientihin mo sila ng lesson mo. Make them feel alive. If the students are kind of bored like that or kind of sleepy, especially considering the time of your speech, ang speech mo will be delivered on a siesta, 3, 4 p.m., 5 p.m., just like the speech class. If your intro is boring, make sure na yung intro mo ay makukuryente sila and they're gonna be alive. Like, whoa, okay, game, let's go. Let's listen to this, right? Let's learn today. Okay, so make sure we can use a shocking statements to use in our intro. Say something that is unexpected. A while ago, I gave out a trailer poster on my Facebook account saying that we're going to be talking about boxing. And then people are so interested, so into it. That's why you guys are here. Yung iba sa inyo, nakita yung banner na yun. And then, I want to watch speech class because that's pretty interesting stuff. We're going to talk about boxing and how it can be related to speech, right? That's a shocking statement. Another thing, sabi ko kanina, the world is full of idiots. That is a shocking statement. And you guys are like, why did he say that? Is it okay to say that? But the important thing is, you're here, right? And I was able to explain why did I say that? Why did I say that the world is full of idiots? Idiots that will judge us and generalize based on our grammar and mispronunciation errors. Swap sa topic, right? We should always do that. Okay, remember, shocking statements should be unexpected but appropriate. Always remember that. Kasi baka mamaya, nakaisip ka shocking statement. What if magmura ako sa introduction? No. It should be unexpected but appropriate. Consider your audience. Hindi yan pare-parehas game sa murahan. Okay? Some of them are gonna be like so skeptical about it. Why did he say that? I'm out. Ayoko na. This is not a good thing for me. Right? Okay. Another form of shocking statement is statistics. All right? Maybe we can say this is the truth. 45 million Filipinos are English speakers. 45 million people are English speakers. And ang dami natin. Ang dami marunong magsalita ng English. Right? Statistics can be an example of a shocking statement. And always remember, just like in relationships, unexpected is sweet. So if you have an unexpected intro, people are going to appreciate that. Especially if you were able to sew it in place of your speech. Kailangan mai-connect mo siya ng ayos. All right? Okay. Another thing we can do. Okay, overtime na ako ng 1 minute. Shall we continue? Stat is always shocking. Yung statistics na nagawa, survey, shocking yun, Ma'am Jennifer Packner. Or yung statistics in mathematics. Damn, that's shocking. More. Okay. Personal touch, the story can help too. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Okay. Marites. Exactly, Ma'am Roma. Marites. Right? Pero may mga taong mahusay din talaga sa impromptu. Yep, that is right. May mga tao din talagang mahusay sa impromptu, Ma'am Roma. I agree to that. But just like what they say, preparation is better than confidence. If you're prepared, lamang ka compared to a person who has confidence in what he's doing. You know? Kasi equipped ka, you have weapons. Imagine a soldier going to a war without guns, just confidence. Nope. Pero tama si Ma'am Roma dun, guys. There are really people who are gifted with that kind of confidence. Okay, learn something new today. More, okay lang po mag-overtime, char. Okay, I'm gonna give out a few more and then we're gonna end this, okay? Thank you guys for being so patient. Okay, so we can use an object or demo. Yan. Just like what Steve Jobs is always doing back when he was alive, when they're introducing Apple, he's actually holding the device. And when he revealed it to people, yung bagong Apple product, they're gonna be like, holy moly, what is that? So amazed, And if you use an object or demo, they will wait for the result or the reveals of it. Okay? Parang, what's going to happen with that object? I'm sure at the end of the topic, there's going to be something special that's going to happen. Okay? Again, if you're in a speech, objects can be used as symbolisms. If you're going to be talking about correcting mistakes, you can use a pencil as a symbol of your talk. So, umpisa, pakita mo yung pencil, explain mo how the pencil works, and compare that to how people correct our mistakes. That's symbolism. Another example, if you're going to talk about Romeo and Juliet, Romeo and Juliet, maybe you can bring a fake potion. Kunyari, you know what this is, guys? Blah, 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 this and that. All right? If we talk about apples, could be so many things. It could represent knowledge and so many stuff. Okay? And of course, the object that we're going to be using could be used to emphasize key points, right? And the symbols that they're going to use, yung key points, it will be stuck in the audience's mind if it is used properly. And of course, probably one of the most difficult yet the most effective way to begin your speech would be to inject humor. Okay, but here's the thing: humor does not work for everybody. Okay, so since we're time, I'll keep you hanging for now. And that is something we can learn for the next Talk Tuesday. That will be next Tuesday, same time, here at DepEd ETUlay. Okay, so hanging muna, guys. So I'm going to be teaching you humor and how you can use it effectively in our speeches. Now, as I end my session this afternoon, I would like to thank you guys for being here. Salamat talaga, guys, kasi I have so many people to talk with. And it's really fun to see you guys being so active in the comment section. Thank you. So sabi ni Zig Ziglar, you don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. Yeah, just like how intros work, right? In our life, the first step that we take is like the intro of how our life will go. Okay, if you're too afraid to take the first step, you're not gonna go anywhere. But if you start, you will be great. That's for sure. With that, I thank you very much, people. Big shout out to people who are always here clapping. Yeah, and thank you for Heavenly Heart. Thank you for Tutor DJ. Thank you very much, guys, and all the tutors and people backstage. And I hope to see you guys again next Tuesday. Keep safe, and as I always say, never stop learning because life never stops teaching. Bye. Boxing with Sir DJ. Bye, guys.
Ang husay naman! Natapos mo ang iyong tutorial session kasama ang iyong mahusay na ETUlay tutor. May bago ka bang natutuhan? I-share na yan gamit ang hashtag #ETUlayLevelUp. Huwag aalis ha, dahil may susunod pang programa na pwede mo ring panoorin at salihan. Dahil naghihintay na ang iyong mga tutors. Happy learning dito sa ETUlay!